Hey guys, my name's Dan, and this reaction is the Love Hurts pitch meeting. Now, I'm a huge fan of this cast. I really do love Kei Kwan so much. I just, ever since I just saw his interactions with Harrison Ford, after all these years, it was just so cool just to see him succeeding and see him in other things like this particular movie. But did all that love for him, no pun intended, help save this movie? Well, we'll get into that along with what this movie was all about. But before we get into it, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, the pitch meeting link and Ryan's personal channel. They're both great ways to support him, and a great and easy way to support me. So go right below this video, click all those buttons down there, because I'd like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. Have you ever seen a movie where there's like a mild-mannered guy, but then it turns out he's got a secret past and he's good at fighting? Yeah, multiple times over the last 10 years. Right. Okay, well, I got another
We'll do it
one.
again.
Oh, boy! So we're gonna meet this guy, Marvin, who's a super good real estate agent. He's got his face all over billboards and benches.
Rubbing your face on a public bench is tight.
No, it's like a
No, it's not.
photo of him to promote his real estate work.
Oh, so he's not sniffing these things at all.
He's not.
No.
So it turns out this is a new life he started for himself because he used to be an assassin for a criminal organization. Wouldn't it then make sense for him to have a job where his face isn't all over town? Hey, shut up. So
You would
one day
think
this
so.
lady Rose from his past sends love cards to him and all the bad guys.
Okay.
But the thing is, Marvin was supposed to kill Rose back in the day, but he didn't do it.
Why not?
Because they were in love.
Ew.
How are we gonna show that? They're just gonna tell us. Oh, classic move. Tell, don't show. Yeah, you can just straight up have characters say things in voiceovers.
Yeah,
It
who
makes
knew?
this job so much easier for me. Nice. So, hey, should we get two actors with amazing chemistry for Marvin and Rose? Chemistry? I don't know. That sounds
No.
kind of dangerous. We'd have to have a chemist on set, make sure nothing goes wrong. Oh, yeah, that does sound complicated. Okay, no chemistry
Little
it
bit.
is then. So what's the deal with Rose? What does she want? Well, she wants her old life back because she's tired of being in hiding. And why now? She says because it's Valentine's Day, so why not? What does that have to do with anything? Well, I was thinking we'd release this around Valentine's Day, so I just shove a bunch of references in there. Sounds
Sure,
kind of
just throw 'em in there.
ham-fisted. Well, sir, how can anything be ham-fisted if pigs have hooves and can't make fists? You're making a lot of sense today. So anyway, this
Yeah, totally.
assassin Raven comes to Marvin's office and they get in a big old fight and he knocks Raven unconscious.
Oh boy.
But then later, Marvin's assistant Ashley is gonna read from Raven's poetry book and they're gonna fall in love because it's
Valentine's Day.
Exactly, that's one of the things I'm ham-hoofing in.
Amazing.
So then Marvin goes home, but there are these other two assassins there, so they fight.
Very exciting.
And one of the assassins is having some problems with his marriage because it's
Valentine's Day.
What's going on? Oh, you mean like the story? Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, no, I'm getting to it. I just thought it might be nice to shove kind of a lot of side stories into this thing. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be like a pretty long movie. 83 minutes including credits. That's shorter than some episodes of premium TV. Yeah,
Sure
but
is.
it's gonna cost a lot more to watch it.
Nice.
So eventually we're gonna meet Marvin's crime boss brother Knuckles. He's from Sonic the Hedgehog. No, different
No.
Knuckles. And he has this
No.
conversation with this sweet, sweet man Cliff, who's kind of like Marvin's real estate mentor. Real good guy.
That's nice.
So Knuckles stabs him in the eye with a boba straw, and blood shoots out of the straw, and he dies. Oh my god.
Yup.
What? Oh, is this whole movie graphic like that? Oh no, just this one scene where this innocent sweet man dies. Jeez. Anyway, so
Yup,
Marvin
that
and
much.
Rose finally meet up, and by now he's been stabbed through the hand and the shoulder. Is that gonna affect him in any way? Oh, absolutely not.
Great.
So the both of them hide out at one of Marvin's properties that he's trying to sell.
Okay.
But Rose keeps saying hiding isn't living every 5 minutes, so she takes off.
Why?
Because hiding isn't living. Got it. And all those
Yep.
assassins are going to show up at this house, and there's going to be another big fight. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and Marvin's main real estate competitor is going to show up and help him, because turns out he's like a black belt, so he's going to try to help Marvin out. Wow, that's really nice and brave of him. And he's going to get shot in the head, and there's going to be a huge gaping hole in the back of his skull, and you're going to see through it into the brains and all the mush and stuff. Then he's going to fall and die. Okay, why are only the super innocent characters getting extremely gruesome deaths like this?
I don't know. Fair enough.
So then Marvin goes to meet up with Rose,
Great
trying to take
explanation.
down Knuckles and his crew. Uh-oh, gonna be tough for them to take him down.
Actually, it's
gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because see, after they take down a couple of guys, it turns out that Rose had already called some Russian mafia people, so they show up and take Knuckles away.
Oh,
Yay!
it's like a Deus Ex Machina.
I think it's pronounced Deus.
Deus Ex.
I know, it's just that this one, you know, it's a little shitty.
That kind of hurts my feelings. So then Rose
Oh
and
my god! Straight up called him out!
Marvin get back together, and you know that assassin that was having marriage problems? It turns out that's gonna be okay. They're gonna work it out.
Okay.
Because it's
Sorry,
Valentine's
do
Day.
you want me to feel happy for this guy that just blew an innocent guy's head off? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Hey, shut up. And then Ray gets with
We're
Ashley,
shutting
and
up.
Rose and Marvin share a little kiss, but we're gonna cut to credits so fast you're barely gonna see it.
Good call. We don't want to risk any chemistry.
So what do you think?
No
It
chemistry.
sounds like a movie.
It
is.
does!
Oh, you know who we could get to play Rose?
Tell me.
You know that actress who won the Academy Award for West Side Story? Her agent's been after me for us to put her in our next John Wicky thing. Great guy, got kicked in the head by a horse. I forget her name, though.
Ariana DeBose, hasn't she been doing kind of a lot of flops like that movie ISS?
Yeah.
And that movie
Oh, dear.
Wish?
Uh-huh, yeah.
And that
Oh,
movie
dear.
Argyle?
Yeah.
And that movie Craven the Hunter?
Okay, yeah, her agent's booked nothing but flops for her since the award, but doesn't that mean she's due for a hit?
I guess, yeah. Wait, did you say her agent was kicked in the head by a horse?
Yeah. The reviews were very, very bad. So I went into this kind of excited about it because, you know, big fan of his, but not a lot going on there outside of the actors in it and the fight scenes. I thought the fight scenes were super fun, super entertaining, but that's just about all it had going for it. You weren't really getting much more than that. So unfortunately, you kind of have to go into this movie turning your brain off and then just enjoying the crazy action sequences and just the gruesome deaths that were in there, because that's basically all you were getting with this movie. But that's going to do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you think about Love Hurts? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Multi-Disturb 666, Kepster Cronich Joshi, Chris Curtis, Am Perry, Voskophony, Misa 2, Fleet Street Fight Cop, Songbird 177, Sophie the Sunset Girl, Inkalinquist, MB Cardall, and Thardawin. And if you two like to have a shout out at each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/NeedAReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.